Okay, so today's topic, hormone-related issues and why we might lose our eyebrows when there is a hormone-related issue. So we have anything from thyroid issues, postnatal issues, menopause issues, and a whole plethora of any hormonal problems. For some reason, our eyebrows suffer more than our head hair, although the head hair does suffer also, and our body hair does suffer also. But we've covered postnatal eyebrow loss at the last visit, at the last topic, and today we're actually going to cover eyebrow loss in the menopause, which is obviously another hormone related issue. So, menopause today. Once we reach menopause, things start to suffer. Our skin starts to suffer, our head hair starts to suffer, we go grey, and our eyebrow hairs get thinner and start to fall out. And added to that, if you were one of the ladies of the 80s and the 90s who plucked your eyebrows within an inch of their life, you're actually at a negative disadvantage, because not only the eyebrow hair is not going to grow back because they're a bit tired of pushing out an eyebrow hair and you pluck them out. Added to that, now we have hormone related eyebrow hair loss. The hair gets sparse and it gets thinner, and sometimes it looks like as if you've got no eyebrow hair at all. Mind you, we do grow hairs where we don't want to, usually on our chin, but the eyebrows do suffer hugely. And add to that, the eyebrow hairs go grey, and for people who have blonde or red hair or grey hair, you look like as if you've got no eyebrow hair at all. And even though you could tint them, you know, they don't last. They just don't last. I mean, there was a time I used to say, you know, you'd probably get a week out of this tint. But quite frankly, once you hit menopause, 2 or 3 days would be about as much as you get out of an eyebrow tint. So you're very much reliant on your pencil and your powders, your brow mascaras and so on. And if you're trying to put on an eyebrow in a rush in the morning time, one could be higher than the other, or if it was wet, you could just wipe your forehead, or if you're sweating, you'd have one eyebrow here and you'd have none here. So this is where eyebrow microblading comes in hugely, and it's just been. And I find that women of a certain age, my own age probably, any age from 50 upwards, generally have a daughter or a son getting married, and they want to look great for the wedding, so they decide to go down the road of eyebrow microblading. So if that is you, I would highly recommend that you get cracking fairly smartly, because you need to have been 3 times before the wedding. So, and it's always 30 to 50 days apart. But if you could get 2 times in, it would be better than just 1 time. So yeah, reach out and we will get the patch test out to you, get you an appointment and get you cracking for these weddings. The weddings are starting to start again. Although I think, what was the government last night said, was it less than 50? Anyway, people are getting married, that's the bottom line. And you can still look fabulous, and there's still going to be photographs, and yeah. And one thing that women have said to me when they're in the menopause, that they look like as if they've had a facelift without having the facelift. So it's a rather cheap facelift. It can make you look 10 years younger because it gives you more density to your eyebrow. And what's brilliant about it is that you didn't have to go under the surgeon's knife. So you can knock 10 years off your age. No complaints about that. We'll take that.